All right, this one looks good. Interaction and 3 lands. We're keeping this one. Let's see if it can get us there. That is the question, though. Do 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 do. Gain a life. Send it back. Mono blue, you say? We care about Delver. It's probably blue-white. That being said, probably need to capitalize on the kill while we can, I think. Maybe that's wrong. Push comes to shove, though. If they play Virtuoso, we can kill it with Soul Transfer. I think we gotta let the dragon go. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Play Hollow. Play Underdog. We only have 1 piece of removal, so I do want to save it for the Virtuoso. I think that's really what's going to kill us versus the Delver. Typically want to try to kill their thing on 1. Nothing from the opponent. That's interesting. So the question is, do we fire off? I mean, yeah, let's just get in there. I don't think we're punished. And we kind of win this race, right? That's one of the other options we have, is to potentially get in there before they're able to set up. So let's go Field of Ruin. And then that way we could potentially... let's go ahead and kill this on their upkeep. I think that's correct. Right? Where they're not able to just tap it for mana. So... don't think it matters at this point. That's a little unfortunate. Would have definitely liked to have our Undertaker there. No doubt about it, my friends, but we shall do what we can. Ledger, okay. Sure, we can deal with that. We can deal with that as well. So let's see here. We attack. Yeah, I think we attack, force them to use it, and then we can soul transfer. Ooh, yeah, that makes me feel pretty darn good now. Let's get in there. Force them to use their removal. So see, that's the thing, right? They can kill our underdog and save themselves some life. But then that costs them their protection spell. And if they don't use it, then we just play War Chief. Yeah. Feels good. Feels good. So we just stick to the plan. Play War Chief. Then we get to Desecrator, right? And hopefully we get Desecrator aiming their secrets, right? The Delver. Make Disappears a little on the rough side. Only because we don't get to Desecrator, right? I think that would have been a good tool for us to get in there quite a bit of damage. That being said, we do have Soul Transfer, so whenever a player casts their second spell, Connive, so it doesn't matter who we target. So going back and forth now, which one we want to kill. We can Soul Transfer the Aberration, they sack it. Alright, well, they just made the choice for us. They just made the choice for us. Unfortunately, man, if we could draw our Grasp here, that'd be great, because then we could pay for double Despair. Takanume. You're attack first. Yes. Think we attack first. We lose our War Chief, but we get a free kill in the exchange. They have another land in hand. I mean, thank goodness we knew about the make disappear. I'm not sure if we were going to play around it or not, right? I'm not 100% sure. So they can make disappear plus spell pierce. I guess that's a thing too, right? I like this. So they're going to exile. Okay. So they give it a counter. They have protection. What's going on here? Yeah, I mean, okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to exile that dude. But that takes up all their mana. And trying to think if we play this or not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we do. I think we need to save the soul transfer to kill the aberration. Right? This is on them. They have to make a play here. Huh. This is really interesting. This is a very interesting back and forth. But this is the difference of the matchup when they do draw Virtuoso and when they don't, right? I mean, we could try to draw here. Do we want to? It does give us more fuel. Yeah, you know what? I think I am. Oh, fizzle sticks. It's a little on the awkward side. Sure. Ooh. All right. So I started blasting. Get in there. They have to make another play here. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, shoot. I feel great about this, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just play this dude. Yeah. So they have a bounce for the Rhino. What is that? We get to hold the soul transfer. This feels really good to me. Doomscar. Okay. All right. Relevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so funny. Yeah, I guess we just do they have bounce? If they have it, they have it. I think we got to go for lethal here. Oh, it's the fading hope. Okay, they did have it. Fair enough. So the jig is up. They know what we got. All right, let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have the exile, so let's just go here and nitpick them. We got there. We got there. Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, we just slow roll things here. So they could still play a dude. Greetings, happy friends. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more playing Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. And Golgari is the name of the game today, my friends. We are doing a rotation safe version of the deck. I will admit, it took a little bit longer than usual to tweak this deck to get there, but I'm happy with this brew. I'm happy sharing it with you guys. And yeah, Golgari, good stuff, man. Just being able to grind, but we do have a little bit of synergy here, running out the old Body Launderer, which allows us to, one, have a Death Toucher, but two, whenever it dies, it will bring something back from the graveyard that has power equal to or less than its power. So we are running things like Briar Bridge Tracker that will always be less automatically, whether we connive or not, and guess a card draw, and Tainted Adversary, which is boom, a Death Toucher. So two very powerful cards. We are also running a one of Henrika, which is another utility card that we can get back. And yeah, then a bunch of top end with a Cemetery Desecrator being something we could get back if we connive only one time, but it's also a removal spell that we could play into with sacking Vivian. A lot of synergy in this deck. I think it played out. Once again, it did take some tweaking to make happen, but man, I'm pretty happy about it. I think you guys are going to enjoy the gameplay. You'll see the deck is quite resilient. We did have a Sereth, I think it was her name, here in this slot, and just didn't perform as well as I wanted it to, as far as giving our guys Death Touch to attack or Hexproof to block. So I swapped it out for a Sorin, and I'm pretty happy about it. But yeah, this one is rotation safe, so all these cards are going to stay here after rotation. So definitely keep that in mind, my friends, if you feel like this list is slightly not optimized. But yeah, shout out for this video goes out to Clever Godoy. Clever, thank you so much. Clever? Cleaver? Clever. I think it's clever because it rhymes with clever versus cleaver. So yeah, Clever, thank you so much, my friend, for your support. I appreciate you a lot. And you better believe, because you rock this rock deck, is for you, my friend. This is way too slow of a hand. I feel like we're just going to get run over, so we're going to ship it. This is better. I don't want to get rid of any of this. All right, let's tuck the Takanu. Oh no, that's a mistake because we need the double black. That would have been a huge mistake. We'll tuck the Forest and trust in our mana base. All right, that's a good start. We'll play that first. Opponent starting with a Crawling Barrens. That's could be interesting. All right, so mono white potentially. So the question is, are we going to tracker? I think we are. Yeah, I think we're going to tracker to bait the removal. Right? Yeah, I think we play tracker here to potentially force them to play Cathar. It does, man, I don't know. 2 counters a turn is pretty rough. All right. They missed their land. They're doing a pretty good job of dispersing the damage. So, I guess... Man, that's rough. Yeah, they did a pretty good job, so I guess we just gain a life. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the card back. Soul transfer to buy us a little bit of time. I was hoping to be able to get it back between the two of them. It was my goal. Jeez, please put the counters here. Nope. Alright, well, we don't just die, I guess. Alright, do this for 1 so we could still draw. Gross. Gross. The bright side is they're not going to expect it. Man, was this just us dying on the draw? Is that what this is? Feels like it. Feels like it. That's helpful. It's actually really helpful. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, we just do this now. Not even gonna, like, yeah. That was a huge draw for us there. Huge draw. Like, ginormous. We're back up to 8 now. Now the meat hook can do some work. Now if we only draw our top end, right? I mean, we could still get rocked here. Apparition on meat hook. Okay. So we're going to be a little greedy here. Play tracker, draw card. Play tracker. And I am going to go ahead and play Takanume here. That might have been a little on the greedy side. Cathar, okay. So I think it paid off. I mean, I guess there we should have War Chiefed. Are we dead? No, because we get 2 blockers. And we do have a War Chief. We're going to get 3 life. So let's double draw here. Because we do get the token back. Another, alright. Man, this is, like, I guess obviously, ooh, Grasp is nice. So we could fire this off for 2 and then still leave up Grasp for their creature land. Feels like a winner to me. Okay. And we get 2 blockers. We could still draw if we want because we get a token. Okay, this feels pretty good. This feels pretty good. I don't want to lose to a flyer. Right? We can deal with the Crawling Barrens. It's the cave that's the issue. So we War Chief, and then I feel significantly better. Alright, respect. Respect. We can deal with that. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. Love it. Let's get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, because it's gonna have ward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have the 2. So we Vivian, no. So I guess we just go with the other tracker. Okay. Okay. Yep. So this is kind of interesting. So now do we just kill the flyer? I mean, the adversary makes... it's kind of scary. We could take the 4. Can we kill them on the crackback? If we kill this guy. Hold on, opponent thinking. So this is 8. We're 1 shy of killing them. Gosh darn it, right? Oh, we can't. We die. So we have to kill that. No, because we gain a life. So hold on. 4. This is 10. Oh, man. I've been so good. I guess if we kill this guy, it gets smaller by 2. But then we still just die. We gain life. Yeah, I think we have to kill that dude, unfortunately. I think it's the correct thing to do. So wait, we can sack this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We can't do both. We can't play this guy. Go here. Play Vivian. Sack. It's trying to get Henrika to force them to eat that, right? We sack this to eat. Is that worth it? Henrika can block the flyer. If we go here, we survive. So let's go. I wonder if we should have blitzed. Problem is, Henrika happens post-combat. So here. Oh, if we blitzed, we would have killed them because it would have died end of turn. Oh, did you guys catch that? You guys probably yelled at me if you guys saw it. The blitz with the meat hook would have killed them at the end of turn if we stopped them from gaining life. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Yeah, because we would have killed that, right? Taken 2, 4, we would have been at 2. Okay, it's not the worst. Do we have anything that can kill 5? We do not. All right, we are going to draw. Oh, man, this is so touch and go. Oh, that was what we were going to sack for anyways. Well, that's convenient. So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we still, ironically, can't do both. We can attack. Force some blocks. So, sack this, grab Enrica, sack that, kills 1. Attack like this. Okay. So then do we just play our 6? We can also here. I think we go here. And then eat 1 that kills 1 that should kill the other. Gain some life. And then we could draw a card. Think that was correct? Okay. Kill the war chief. But we kill her. They put the counter there, but we have a blocker. So let's draw. Man, yeah, still can't believe we missed lethal. Ah, that's so frustrating. Okay, we're good again. We're fine. We're super chill now. Super chill. And we get to do both. So here, go. Oh, we can't do both because we need to leave up grasp. So attack you, attack you. Boom, boom. Right? Then oh, I guess we could have just derp. I'm messing this all up. 100% messing this all up. We could have just hit them and used the sack. Oh, well. That's fine. Sack here. Get Titan. Triggers. Yeah. All right. Oh, man. So many decisions. So many decisions. All right. Piece of interaction and 3-drop. We'll keep this. We will keep this and see if it gets us there. I don't know. Tap land on turn 1. I'll deal with that. Guess we'll just play our double black and send it back. I mean, luckily our tracker will buy us some time. No turn 3 play from them. That's pretty impressive. So, what are you looking at? Wow, okay. Interesting. Very interesting for our opponent. Just kind of threw that out there. Let's go ahead and go tracker. Right? Because this at least blocks whatever they play, even if it's a Raiju, which it probably... Eruption. Okay, they still get in some damage, but doesn't buff their team. So I think this is so here's the question, right? Do we go blank them or do we meat hook them for 2? I think I just meat hook them for 2, get our 3 for 1, gain some life back, right? Versus go blanking them. Because they're still only going to play one thing next turn. Perfect world, maybe it's even a land and then they attack. There's the Raiju. Okay. So can we afford another hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can't do both as much as I would like to. So the question here... Yeah, I guess we just kill the Raiju. Gain some life back, right? And then hopefully we draw land and we can go tracker plus go blank. It's fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I guess we just go here and hope they don't have a big play. Block the land because hopefully we can meat hook, get our trackers back. Okay. All right, that's a good sign. That means they're not attacking us. Go blank is pointless now. So we have an interesting call here, right? Can go for the one that they don't have to pay mana to activate. Or we can go for the one that meat hook doesn't kill, right? Let's go for the one that meat hook doesn't kill. I think that's a little more relevant here. Trigger triggers. All right. So now do we just flood the board with dudes? Seems kind of reasonable, right? Seems kind of reasonable. Jeez, talk about treasure. Yeah, definitely glad we took the creature land out. Feels pretty good to me. Sick. Sick draw. Go here. Attack. Nice, nice. All right. Making some plays, doing some things. Right? Getting our life total back up. We can draw at the end of 4 treasures, man. That's some value right there, baby. That is some value. So, yes, they flooded post-combat. Yep, that checks out. Let's get the block and block. Keep 8. Seems reasonable. Trigger. We draw, and they die. Yes, I'll take it. Opponents on the play as usual, but we have a 2 into a 3. I like it. Let's keep it going, friends. Let's see what we can make happen. All right, nothing too dangerous from the opponent so far. Green-white. Could be a plethora of green-white stuff, so let's see what they got going on. Ooh, all right, so this is a little scary, right? Halfway, I mean, I don't really want to go down a card just to kill that. So let's just go here, and hopefully the Death Touch will dissuade them, right? It's pretty much our best shot at killing that. I'm not gonna lie. So this could be a little scary. Let's find out, right? I mean, if they attack, then they have the safekeeping, right? And we just got baited. I think we go Takanume, play the tracker. So they have the snakeskin veil, right? So that's relevant. So tracker can't really block or anything. So, all right. So we've identified they don't have the safekeeping. That's good for us. So after this turn, we can leave up March, right? And I think there's something to be had there. One white, they don't have the pro. Cool. There's really no difference here as far as doing this for 2 on this board. So I guess let's attack first, right? Oops, sorry about that. Let's get in there, see what they do. We're not going to use the soul transfer anytime soon. Might as well get in our chip damage, right? This is still going to be back on defense. Then we get another Death Toucher. I think the biggest thing here is just the simple fact that they don't have the safekeeping. They went with Snakeskin Veil. Now we do have to worry about something like Valor Stance or something they give them pro white, or pro green. Pro black? Pro black. And then we could hopefully march in response. It's going to be an interesting back and forth here for sure. Trying to debate whether we can afford. All right, so for sure, kill this guy and then block. They have to cast 2 spells to protect this guy, only 1 to protect this guy. I think it's still like that. Let's see what happens. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it should be the other way around. I just want to make sure the one with the counter stays dead. Problem is that they have the ability to play 2 spells, right? And that's not really where we want to be here. So that triggers. That triggers. All right. Still kills both of them. Push comes to shove, we'll exile. The problem is, like, obviously we missed our window now. But I think I want them to make the first move, right? All right, perfect. That's our window. So here, and we have to do it for, gosh darn it, I can't see the math. Do it for 4, exiling the transfer, submit, kill, heal, kill that. This gets buffed, but this dies. They don't get the extra spell triggers. We take 5, which we already have. Wait. Oh, the second spell. Okay. All right, we took 9. Nice. We get to keep this one. This thing falls back, and then we have another deadly. Yeah! Feels good. Feels good, man. Kira seems a little bit better than Launderer just because it's mana efficient. Okay, alright. We're not doing too shabby. Once again, we got a little lucky there. I'm not going to deny. We got a little lucky there, friends, because of the fact that it wasn't a safekeeping, right? I think it was a safekeeping, we get rickety wrecked. They're going to go digging. So this is where the Death Touch Arena is super sweet. Okay, so Kira can't block. Fair. They're hitting us for a metric ton. All right, we're just going to block with Tracker. Yep. Block with Tracker. Keep our life total up. I think that's fine. Land. Play another Death Toucher. And then we can also draw. Yeah. So now, regardless of what happens here, we have 2 Death Touchers. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Virtuoso, that's super scary. Super scary. We are going to draw here. Looking for Meat Hook or any burn spell. Is this an instant? It is not. So any kill spell and we're good. We have perfect information. This is our window. Unfortunately, we don't have any good attacks, like as far as to push lethal and force blocks. But like I said, I mean, we've been in a little bit of trouble. They're doing some math now. I mean, either or, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place here, so we gotta love it. Nation Underdog, not what we wanted to see, but it is another body, right? So we can also blitz. Nah, I don't think there's a reason to blitz. I think having more bodies to block is better. Attack for 4. No. I want to make sure we can kill them. We can attack with these guys. So let's see what the subsequent card is in their hand. They're drawing. That's a good sign. So now we can push lethal, right? Yeah, now we can push lethal. And boom goes the dynamite. No creatures. We're on the draw, but we have our lands and some removal. I think we're going to keep it. Plenty of life gain. So, start with our tap land. So we just have to avoid this being... Alright. Kami. It's not the worst. Not the worst. That's what we have soul transfer for. So, just go ahead and underdog. So we have at least a block here. Right? Soul transfer, definitely going to deal with the Kami of Transience. No doubt about that, my friends. See if they put a counter on it. Double Kami, a little rough. A little rough. Sorry about that. Seeing our top end. Let's wait, because we may be able to shoot this. I was hoping to get an enchantment. What are we doing next turn? Pay 2, submit 0, kill this one. Problem is that's going to get out of hand very quickly, right? Do we want charge? Draw a card. I think getting a blocker out there might be relevant. Right? We may have to massacre here. They're going to get both of them back. Jeez Louise. It's a little rough. Little rough. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was a very good draw for us. Holy cow, did we get lucky there. Holy shnikes, man. And she makes it towards 1 cheaper. Man, that stinks because we got to get both. But I think we just have to get rid of that. And it's at the end step, right? We give each end step. So we got to do it at their upkeep. Kill that. So let's go here to draw a card. And attack with both? No, I think we just deny them the free attack. Like, right? I think that's correct. End the turn, draw a card, hopefully hit our land. Right? Alright. Pass. And then let's get rid of that before any shenanigans happens. We do ramp them, but not much we can do with a second showdown coming down. Hopefully, we're in a position where Meathook will get us back in this, right? They're going to get their 2 guys. Of course, they get the double green. That makes sense. They also have the haste. So I'm trying to think of how we best do this, right? All right, so we still need the untapped land. Huh. So I think we Meathook here. Oh, Desecrator was just 1 away. Man, so close. I want a Meathook for 3 or for 4. Man, that's super awkward the way that turned out. Super awkward. I mean, we could soul transfer. We can Meathook. It stinks that we can't kill them both. I guess we Meathook for 3. Unfortunately. No attacks. Send it back. Really need that land. So hopefully they don't have a haste one. If they don't have a haste one, then we have a shot, right? Because we can soul transfer 1. They don't have a 6 to kill. But we can kill a 4. No, they're going to play the other one. They're going to play the other one. So take the 5, soul transfer this one. We can take 5, thankfully. Oh, man. Yep. Missing that land drop cost us a plethora. A plethora. All right. So we'll transfer that one. And hold what we got. Probably just dead. We don't have a big enough way of dealing with that one. Okay. Do 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 do. They got their combo. That's good enough for me. Opponent's going first, and we have nothing doing, so we're gonna ship it. Better, and let's tuck the War Chief. Keep our lands. We have Underdog, and then Massacre later, hopefully. There's a 3-drop. I like that. I like that. So, following up the curve. Going up against aggro. Fair enough. Let's see if we get lucky and they have the Brutal Cathar, right? That means we're not getting completely ran over. I guess we still probably want Cavalier. All right, that's a little worse. A little worse. Not terrible, but not great either. All right, let's play Tracker. So far, our Meathook still kills 2 things. So, let's see if that will get us there, my friends. Cathar. Okay. All right. So, definitely going to Meathook next turn. Get our 3 for 1 and get our cards back, right? So, I like that. And we get to do it with almost perfect mana. I like it. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's see what the top of our deck. And we get to get our tracker back should our opponent kill something, which is super sweet. And, okay. Another meat hook spicy. I like that. I like that. We'll just sandbag it. Let's get in there. Because why not? Right? And I think we can go ahead and afford the draw here. Right? Yeah, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. So, Nighttime Cavalier. Okay. Let's block. Because we can get it back. And because of that, we won't eat our treasure. Because that's not an artifact. Ooh. Let's be a little greedy here. No attacks. Just gum up the board, right? I think the longer the game goes, the better our chances of winning. Another Cavalier. Let's see if they go for the attack. That's going to be interesting. Sweet. So they just gave us the freebie. Sweet. Block, trigger, trigger. Get tracker back. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Go to attacks. Get our free attack in. Things are looking pretty good. And they scoop. Yes. Well, my friends, it took us a little bit to get here, but that is the deck. And yeah, this one's a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for this one. The lines are deep. The gameplay is there. It did. Like, don't get me wrong. We did some tweaking to get this deck here. But we got there, and I'm very happy with it. I like where it's at. I think we have plenty of utility and able to do different things. I like it. I like it quite a bit. It's got some tools. I feel like we're going to get better tools, right? I am hurting a little bit with the not having the thirst, right? I kind of like the diversity or mastery, thirst or mastery. But other than that, it played out very well. I'm really happy with the deck, honestly. Finally, the final iteration started to rack up some wins. So 4 out of 5 for this bad boy. And once again, it is transition or rotation safe. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this rotation-friendly kind of deck building. And if you guys are still tuning in, please do consider subscribing. It really would appreciate it. So yeah, that will do it for me, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. Until tomorrow, as always, happy gaming.